Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Gbemi Abiola, welcome. So today I have a really exciting video for you guys, and that is I will be reviewing the brand new Kaleidos Flower Punk collection that they released for spring 2021. I know I'm super late. I've been getting so many messages and DMs and questions if I have tried this collection out. I have not yet, so this entire video is a review, kind of first impressions, demo type of situation. So yeah, if you're interested, please keep on watching, and if you are not, please stop right here. It's not worth your time and effort. So the Kaleidos Flower Punk collection is their new spring 2021 collection. Like I said, I know I'm so late, and it's meant to rejuvenate bright dreams for the future. So it's still kind of sticking to Kaleidos's brand identity, which is very futurism, astrology, astronomy type situation. So I really like that. Different vibe. They're going more of like the punk aesthetic, but still within the, you know, Kaleidos vibe. In this collection, you get a 9-shade eyeshadow palette, 2 shades of lip clay, a blue lip mask, a blue agave lip mask, a custom dresser with a mirror, a coloring book, and a set of temporary tattoos. So Kaleidos was gracious enough to send this over to me, so thank you, Kaleidos. So this is the dresser that they're talking about in the description. So in the dresser, it has literally a mirror, and then you can see my lights. It has a mirror, and then you get temporary tattoos, which is really cool. I thought these were stickers, which is really cool, but they're temporary tattoos. I'll wear temporary tattoos, so I'll probably gift this to a couple kids. It has a coloring book, which I'm definitely going to be using this just to like color and just release stress. So I really like this. Kaleidos does merch very well, and I appreciate it. So opening up the drawers, in this top drawer, I'm gonna pull the drawer out because it's gonna be hard to take this out. You have 2 lip sets. This one right here, this is called the Sandcastle Cloud Lab Lip Clays. So these are a bunch of neutrals. I will be swatching them in the video, so stay tuned. And this other one is called Flora Noir. So you have more punchy shades, more vibrant shades. So you got like a teal blue, a pink, a red, a dark brown. So these are like more vibrant, more bold shades if you want a more bold lip. I also really love the packaging on this. Like Kaleidos, like I said, they do merch well, they do packaging well, and they like, it's attention to detail. Just look at it, it's so pretty, so pretty. And this one has like their old logo. Let me know what you think of like Kaleidos's new logo versus old logo. I really like their old logo, but the new logo is cool too. Pulling out the bottom drawer of the dresser, in it you have the palette and the lip mask. This is the blue agave lip mask, so this is supposed to soften your lips, hydrate them, and such. So this is a Flower Punk palette. Really cute, really pretty. You can see my lights and stuff. This is not your traditional like palette from Kaleidos. So Kaleidos has their 6 pan shades, which these are the futurism. So these are trifolds, and then the Escape Pod and the Club Nebula palettes, those are 15 pan and they open. This one is completely different, where you can completely take the top off. So you have the mirror right there. I'm just gonna hold it up like that. You have the mirror right there, and you can completely disconnect it from the palette, which I like. You can also like do so many things. You can do that, you can do that, you can completely slide it up. The slide up part made me feel like whole sidekick phone thing. I never did get a sidekick, but that's really cool. So in the palette you get 9 different shades. You get like 2 teal blues, you get 3 different pink shades, and then you get like for like olive yellow colors. A lot of people were just like, okay, this reminds me of Melt Cosmetics. I can see in the layout, yes, because this is typically not Kaleidos' layouts, and the imprints on these two mattes right here. Obviously, it's very Melt's 420 palette, imprint, smoke sessions, things like that. But, and the colors, these colors are similar, but it's not the same. Pan size is different, appearance is different, color story is different. So Melt tends to have a specific like theme going on with all of their palettes where they're all kind of like congruent. Like they all kind of bounce off of each other. Like they tend to typically have that same vibe throughout all their palettes, except for a couple. But Kaleidos, each palette is a different color story. Compared to like Club Nebula and Escape Pod, but each palette typically is a different color story and vibe. It tells its own, it says and does its own thing, and that's what this one is giving me. Prices, so if you want to pick up anything, the cost for this is $36 for the palette. The lip clay sets, you can get both sets together for $62. Or you can get each one individually for $35. The Agave mask is $8. The coloring book is $5, and then the temporary tattoos are $3. So if anybody wants the prices and to pick up everything, everything will be linked in the description bar below if you want to check out this collection. So I'm gonna zoom you guys into my face so we can get started on the makeup look. Alright guys, so I have zoomed into my face. So I do not know what I'm going to do, so I'm just gonna wing it as I normally do. So I want to try to incorporate like colors from every single like section, you know. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Peach Soju, which is this shade right here. Gonna start off with that shade. This seems like a really beautiful pink, really pretty pink. And I'm gonna start off, whoa, that is really light. All right, I'm gonna start off by just sweeping that right in here. I was not expecting Peach Soju to be that light, but oh well. It is a really pretty color though. I'm just gonna tuck that right in the inner half of my crease. I'm gonna go into a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna dip into this kind of like mauvey pink purple shade. This shade is called Nouveau. I'm gonna dip into that one. Just gonna deepen Pink Soju up a little bit. Just deepen that socket right here. Like that. So I'm going into the green section. I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette called Earthship, which is this dark kind of hunter olivey green. And I'm going to start packing it in my outer corner. Like so. And I'm going to sweep it into that Nouveau and Soju. So Kaleidos' mattes can be hit or miss for some people. I agree. Some shades are better than others. Some shades aren't great at all. Normally for me, it's usually like the lighter mattes that don't work great for me in tone as well as in application. But for the most part, I do like the way like the deeper colors are. Even some of the deeper colors can be a little bit like tricky to work with. But for the most part, I do like their matte formulas. Earthship it's oxidizing out here, like towards the outer part of my eye. It's oxidizing like there and there. I don't know what that's about, but that's not cute. Let's see how this goes. Next, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Mint Fever. This shade, this like minty teal green. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Just gonna tap that right in here. Just tap that right in there. This one, I just want to try to use all like different colors of mattes. I'm gonna tap that right in here and just take it up. I'm gonna reinforce the Nouveau and Peach Soju, don't worry, but I take that right in here. So next I'm gonna take this really, really pretty like olive greeny gold. This shade is called Sun Gazer. Ooh, that is a bit powdery. I'm just gonna tap that. Wow, that definitely has to be my favorite color from the palette already as it is. And this is my first time using it. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of water and just tap that on. Wow, that is just from wetting it just a little bit. Like, it's just wow. Also, the shade is quite flaky, so definitely from me seeing it, it works best when it is wet. Go into this pink duochrome shade called Stained Glass. And I'm just going to place that right next to where I placed Sun Gazer. I want to try to follow the same thing that I did in my crease. Just gonna buff that. But I'm not wetting this down since it's not as flaky. Then I'm gonna go in with this mint shade. This is mint teal shade. This is called Aloe Cove. This is really pretty. I'm just gonna stick this right in here and then pull it up into my crease right below Mint Fever. Like, just see how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Just gonna stick and tuck and pull it up. This isn't going the way that I want to, so I'm gonna try to fix it. So I'm gonna try taking Golden Age, which is this like golden yellowy color. Probably should have used this as a transition first. Oops. I'm just gonna go above where I put Earthship and then see if that helps. Just tapping back into Earthship. I'm just gonna smudge that over the liner. Then I'm gonna take a mix of chlorophyll and Golden Age right there, and then just run that right below Earthship. So the eyes are finished. I did put some eyeliner on and lashes. I love the way the eyes turned out so far. So now let's get into the lip swatches of the Cloud Lab lip clays. In the collection, you get 2 Cloud Lab lip clay sets. This set in the pink is called Sandcastle, and then this one in the blue is called Flora Noir. And then you also get a blue agave softening lip mask. So I'm gonna start off with the lip mask on my lips. I'm just gonna take a little bit. Ooh, I stuck my finger in it and my whole finger almost went through to the bottom. I'm just gonna take a little bit and just put that on my lips. So just to kind of hydrate them a little bit. It feels very slightly tingly, minty-ish, but I'm gonna leave it on for a couple minutes and then wipe it off. Wiped the lip mask off. It's been a couple minutes now. So now I'm gonna go into lip clays. I'm gonna start off with this one. This is called Sandcastle. So this first shade is called Adobe. And it's a really pretty, like, nude color. Really, really pretty. Really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna put this on my lips. Oh, that feels really nice. Typical makeup-y scent, but that's no problem. But this color is really pretty. It's giving me like my lips but better. It's like a good nude color, and I can definitely get away with like not using a liner with this. So this is the color Adobe on the lips. So pretty. Definitely is an everyday shade. Love the shade. Really pretty. Next up we have the shade Dune, which is a more mauve version of Adobo. This is pretty. Good for those of you who like more mauve kind of colors. Rosy brown colors. So, oh, this is a really beautiful color. Really beautiful color. I can also get away with not using liner for this. This is the shade Dune. This is so pretty. Like, I love this color. It's really pretty. So this is Dune. Really pretty. Can get away without using lip pencils for this. Really like this color. Next up we have the shade Terra. So this color is kind of like a burnt terracotta orange color. It's really pretty. So it's basically a terracotta burnt orange color. Gorgeous color. I wouldn't wear this color with this look though. I'd probably wear it if I'm wearing like more warm shadows, like orange. If I'm going for this kind of like tone in makeup. And that's it. This is the shade called Terra, which is this shade. Really pretty color. Definitely I would wear like more orangey shades with this lipstick, but this is really pretty. Really pretty. So then the last shade in the Sandcastle set is this shade called Sienna. I'm gonna swatch it right next to Terra right there. Sienna and Adobo look very similar. They look really close. If I'm looking at it, like, they look almost identical. So yeah, they could have done a different color in the nude set. They could have added a completely different color, because having two of almost the same exact color, nah. Alright, but we're gonna swatch anyway. So this is Sienna. Yes, Sienna. So this is the color Sienna, which is that shade over here. It's super pretty. Definitely a really nice everyday color. However, it looks very almost identical to Adobo, which is this color. It looks, yeah, it looks basically the same. So definitely I think that there should have been a completely different nude in the Sandcastle set. But other than that, I like how all of the nudes I can wear with lip liner. Like, I don't even have to worry about lining my lips. If I want to line my lips, it's just gonna add that little like cherry on top of the lip. But I really like the way these feel so far. I like the nudes. I like how it like goes well. It blends well into my skin. So yeah, I like the undertones of them. Really pretty. So I'm gonna wipe this off and we're gonna get into the Flora Noir set. Now we're gonna move into the other lip set. So this is Flora Noir. So it comes in this really cool blue tin. And in here you get 4 different shades. So you have like a pink, a red, a brown, and like a deep teal color. So I'm actually gonna start with the brown because I want to wear that teal last. So this shade is called Mahogany. Really, really pretty brown shade. This will be perfect for fall. This is that like classic chocolatey brown. Oh, this is the shade Mahogany. It is a beautiful, beautiful chocolate brown color. I wouldn't wear this now. I would wear this for fall. Just a whole brown chocolatey look, you know what I mean? But it feels really comfortable, feels really plushy. Love the color, love the undertone of this. So this is Mahogany. So next up we have this beautiful pink shade. This is called Cactus Flower. It's like a hot pink. Hot pink. I typically do not wear pink. That's just me. I just don't. I just don't like it on me, but this is a really pretty color. So, well, this is not really hot pink. This is, I would say this is more of like a fuchsia pink. So this is the shade Cactus Flower. Beautiful, beautiful fuchsia pink color. Like I said, pink is not my favorite lip choice on me. However, I do like the color. Definitely this is not like the nude set. It went on quite patchy. It didn't really go on evenly. So, that usually typically happens with pinks on me, on my lips. But yeah, it's not even. Some places are sheer, others are fully opaque, but yeah. It still has that nice plushy feel that the others do, obviously, lip clays. But yeah, really like the color. So next up we have this red shade. This is called Dahlia. It's like a deep cranberry red color. Ooh, that's very nice. I can see that has a blue base to it, so it's gonna make your teeth look whiter. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's definitely going on a lot smoother and evenly than Cactus Flower. Yeah, definitely a lot more even than Cactus Flower. That is the shade Dahlia, which is this beautiful red shade. Really, really like it. Really gorgeous shade. Beautiful blue red. I should do a red lip glam with this. This would be really cute. Feels very comfortable. I feel like this is the most comfortable red lipstick I've ever worn. And then the last shade I have is this really beautiful teal color. This is called Agave. That is so cool. Like, I was really excited about this shade the most. I do have something that's almost identical to it. This is Young Attitude by MAC. However, this is discontinued. But yeah, but they're really, really close. This one definitely is a little bit more green. This one is more blue, but it's in the same color realm, unless I build it up. Actually, they're like pretty much the exact same color. It's just at the finish. Yeah, they're basically the exact same color, so really happy about that. Blue Agave on. I already have an idea of how this is gonna look because I've worn this before, so this is the color I was the most excited about. Yup, yup, yup. Oh, this is so pretty, and I love the finish. It's like a soft touch, soft matte finish. So okay guys, this is Agave. This is the best lipstick out of the entire collection, definitely, like for sure. I love it. Like, there's no skipping, there's no patchiness. Of course, like, I didn't get all the way in the corner over here, but it's such a pretty color, such a beautiful color, and like really like actual like punk grungy color. Really, 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 really pretty. So I really like this one a lot. If I had to pick between the two sets, I would definitely say for the more unique set, go for Flora Noir. But if you prefer neutrals, go for Sandcastle. My final thoughts on the Flower Punk collection. Okay, so the Blue Agave lip mask, really liked it. Made my lips feel really nice, even for the few minutes that I had it on. Had a slight tingling sensation, so really liked that. I definitely will be using it probably more as for my nighttime routine. The Cloud Lab lip clays, really like these. Really plushy, really soft, apply like a dream. Really like them. Like I said, if you want the more unique kit, I would definitely say go for Flora Noir, especially for this shade on my lips called Agave. But if you prefer neutrals, just keep in mind 2 of the shades are nearly identical to each other. But if you like nudes and that doesn't bother you, grab this one called Sandcastle. The palette, beautiful palette. Obviously, it's eyeshadow. It'll get dirty really fast with Kick Up. There was quite a bit of fallout like in the palette, but the shimmers did really well on the eyes. I definitely think they work better wet than dry, because you really get to see the intensity and like just the magic of the shimmers. The mattes, the 3 middle mattes, so Nouveau, Peach Soju, Chlorophyll, and Golden Age, really nice. They blended really nicely. Same with Mint Fever. The only issue that I had was with Earthship, and you could see it primarily on my left eye right here. It went patchy and then oxidized. Like, I tried to finagle it as best that I could. Like I said before, Kaleidos' mattes can be hit or miss, especially the darker shades and the really light shades. I would definitely like to see like this 9-pan layout again in a future palette from Kaleidos. Another thing I really appreciate about Kaleidos is they're not constantly releasing products like everybody else is. I like Kaleidos because they release several collections throughout the year, and it gives people time to like save towards them and anticipate them, and it really allows people to get excited about their collections compared to everything else, every other brand. Because with other brands, they're coming out with new stuff every week. We don't even get a chance to like blink before something else has come out. We haven't had a chance to breathe. Kaleidos gives us that chance to breathe, and I really appreciate them for it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the brand new Flower Punk collection by Kaleidos. Let me know what your thoughts are on this look. Have you picked up the collection yet? If you have, what is your favorite thing out of this entire collection? What's your favorite lip shade out of the entire collection? Let me know in the description box, in the comments down below, not description box. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, as well as don't forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram and Twitter are at Gbemi Abiola. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, even though I don't use it, it is at I Love to Purplify. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.